Have respect for yourself.
Say that again. You don't have respect.
I have no respect for you because you.
And why is that?
Your news outlet has zero respect for everybody else out there. The voting public has been lied to by you and the CBC for far too long.
You don't have respect
for you, specifically for you.
Do that again and we're going to call police.
A self-styled online media personality whose websites frequently air anti-Muslim content has been ordered to pay the owner of a prominent Middle Eastern restaurant chain millions of dollars after publicly accusing him of funding terrorism. Ontario Superior Court Justice Jane Ferguson ordered Kevin J. Johnston to pay a total of $2.5 million in damages for defamation to Mohammed Faqih, the owner and founder of Paramount Fine Foods. Johnston, who operated websites including freedomreport.ca and recently came in second place in Mississauga's mayoral race, posted multiple videos attacking Faqih. In the videos, shot in 2017, Johnston made a series of incendiary statements, including a claim that Faqih was an economic terrorist with backing from the Pakistani spy agency. He also alleged restaurant policy barred staff from admitting anyone who wasn't a jihadist. Ferguson says Johnston's words amounted to hate speech that called for particularly strong condemnation from the court. PUC customers may receive a phone call in the coming weeks. The call is part of an awareness campaign PUC is kicking off to spread the word about the Affordability Fund program. This provincially funded program, launched in early 2018, helps Ontarians lower their electricity use, which will ultimately reduce their electricity costs. The AFT program helps Ontarians lower their electricity use by decreasing energy consumption. This is accomplished by offering 3 different levels of support. The level of support customers can receive will depend on their net income and average energy bill. Each level provides different items that are designed to help consumers reduce their energy burden. The Sault Ste. Marie Economic Development Corporation released its 2018 annual report, which highlights the organization's activity and their results generated for the community. The EDC assisted 164 small business clients in their startup. By the end of the year, that generated 176 jobs, and they assisted 31 local companies in their growth projects, with 66 new full-time jobs created and another 180 jobs were retained. The organization made 37 formal pitches to external companies and investors, closing 2 deals, and delivered 767 business consultations with entrepreneurs and business owners. Looking at the tourism sector, the EDC attracted 20 conferences and sports tournaments with $2.74 million in direct visitor spending. 15 cruise ships stopped in the Soo and injected $450,000 in direct visitor spending into the local economy. 253 motor coach and specialty bus tours were attracted with $4.6 million in direct visitor spending. The EDC also coordinated 15 familiarization tours with visiting travel writers and television shows. Yesterday, a jury ordered agribusiness giant Monsanto to pay $2 billion to a couple, claiming that the company's popular weed killer Roundup Ready caused their cancers.
In 1982, they bought their dream home and wanted to keep the weeds out of the driveway, wanted to keep the weeds away from the pool, and started spraying Roundup. Bought a couple other pieces of properties. Nobody ever told them it was dangerous. They saw the ads on TV. They thought they could trust the company. They were wrong. Al got non-Hodgkin's lymphoma in 2011. They kept spraying because they didn't know. They didn't know why. Alberta got non-Hodgkin's lymphoma in the brain in 2015. Got it again in 2016. It wasn't until, sadly, they saw a lawyer's ad that they realized there was a connection.
Ontario is proposing to eliminate an enhanced driver's license that allows people to enter the United States at land and water border crossings without a passport. The driver's license option was introduced back in 2009 when the U.S. required passports or other secure identification for anyone crossing into the country by land or sea, but it hasn't had the anticipated uptake. Ministry of Transportation spokesperson Bob Nichols says about 60,000 people currently have the secure ID out of 10.2 million drivers in Ontario. The enhanced driver's license costs an extra $40 above the regular driver's license fee of $90. It features a radio frequency chip that includes a unique number for border staff to use to find personal information that identifies the traveler in a secure database. Nichols said the program brings in about $182,000 each year, and eliminating it will save the province about $100,000 in administration costs. The government has posted a proposal on its regulatory register to phase out the program, with comments open until June 23rd. A letter will be sent to existing cardholders about any changes to the program.